Hello guys, and welcome back to what should hopefully be a better campaign. Okay, so we are going to go for something different because we've already been Fujiwara. So, we're going to go for Minamoto. I don't believe when I heard the background story that I was that impressed by them actually. But they do seem to have quite some nice perks. Just go for a short campaign because we're starting off on Shogun. Well, I am anyway. And yeah.
We are the Minamoto, forced into exile by the Taira, following their overthrow of the Fujiwara Regency. We have since grown strong, driven by our hatred for our old enemies. In recent times, the Taira have become weak, preoccupied by the intrigue of court life at the expense of the realm. However, their support is waning, and even the imperial household is beginning to question the liberties that have been taken. We must rally the people against their Taira oppressors, and would do well to remember the Fujiwara. As outcasts to the north, they are waiting for their chance to seize power again. No matter, while they make fine poets and politicians, they are no match for us on the battlefield. The Minamoto will rise.
Let's hope so, let's hope so. Sorry. Right, let's look at my diplomacy, what's going on here. Oh, we're friendly with Oda. Okay.
Speak your pretty... No. Speak.
Okay. Trade agreements with them, that's cool. What am I mastering? Who knows? Oh, already got quite a lot of development in military sectors. Let's go for a bit of trade then in that case. I'm already well stocked up there. So yeah, seems cool. Do apologise, I literally just don't know anything at all. I feel I should point out very early on that I should probably start making ground really. I mean, I haven't discovered anywhere, but I'm at peace with everyone, so I've really got to pick and choose who I want to attack. So let's take a look at these guys for example. In fact, there's no real threat anywhere because nobody has an ally. So I could, despite the fact I've just made a trade agreement with them, that's all great and stuff, but I could take these guys quite early on, and I think I plan to do that, to be honest. So look at my army. So we've got plenty of archers. As expensive as they are, let's go for some of those guys. I'm not really sure what they do and how effective they are, but they seem expensive, so they seem fine. Harbour or Navy, Harbour or Navy, Harbour or Navy. don't think we're going to pick either right now. Sorry, Harbour and Military Port, using odd names. I do want to pick, it's just difficult. I don't want to leave myself stuck again with no sea presence, because that never goes well. As you can see last game, I don't think that territory has a harbour. I don't know what's going to happen elsewhere. I don't know what else we're going to capture, so I'm just going to turn for now. Right. Obtain an allegiance with any province. Seems perfectly reasonable.
Be welcome, my friend. I have ordered sake. We should speak openly of matters that concern us both, and so
Let's
avoid
see.
unfortunate misunderstanding.
That's a lot of money, but did I even have that money actually? Yeah, I must have. Right, allied with the North. Hello guys that don't really have much of a presence. It's fine. Let's hope they don't make any sort of form of allegiance with these guys. Recruitment, another turn till those are available. Now, I realise I could use those guys. I know for future that I can. So turnover is still quite decent. Don't think I've discovered anything. Blah 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 blah. Everything's fine. Diplomatic relations or economy or some military. Let's go for defence. These guys are trained, these guys are good to go. Now let's just check that nothing's happened. They've got trade partners with me. Wake up. I'm the trade partner, that's all they've got. So I'm ready to go for it before anything actually happens. So let's go ahead, I guess. Yeah? A bit envious. Let's go.
Well, I will listen to your words for a time. Do not waste this chance I give to you.
It's almost aware they control one province, so I'm not going to bother. I know nothing will happen. I'm not even going to bother. Again, with clicking things that I don't understand, I'm not actually sure what on earth I did there, whether I found a drop in battle or I didn't. Either way, this could be interesting. I know I cancelled the drop in battle, but then did I accept it again? I'm a bit trigger happy with the clicking. I need to calm down a little bit because I'm too used to total Empire and Napoleon, I guess. we will wait. Start deployment. Got a little speech going on the front. I'm not really interested in speeches. Just line them up like that. Start deployment. Right, we're going to move forward because they're not going to go out of there. I mean, I wouldn't if I were them. So let's just move our units forward. They're just going to keep themselves barricaded as much as they can, use the hill advantage as much as they can. I need to get a lot more in range. Well, not that much actually. Just so they don't outrange me. I guess I could use these guys to flank. So let's move them over there. Move these over here, please. Yes, my... Oh, that's loud. Why is that so loud? I'm not sure that's something I've done in the game settings. Well, that's... Hang on. Panicking a little bit. Let's get these guys over here. Get these guys to charge them before they do anything. Are they going to do anything? They're not. They're just going to sit there.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Right. These can't just sit here and take fire. Attack from all. This could. I'm not sure we're the strongest move here. I'm having to assault up a hill. I'm gonna move these guys. Yeah, I need to move them up. Hopefully these guys should be pretty strong. So, what are these things doing? Let's get some fire up on there. Taking them out, so let's go there. So I'm experiencing some difficulties here. It's not plain sailing. In fact, a lot of difficulties. Right, sorry if I made mistakes. I'm sure. Just trying to get my general closer. I want to get some morale to my units.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
I shouldn't have assaulted the hill so fast. I was really too keen to win this. I should have waited a little longer. Waited for my archers to do a little bit more damage. If someone could tell me what that noise is, I really would appreciate it, because I don't understand it. I should probably go the description. I don't understand. Oh, levy. I'm really not getting it. Okay. And battle. That was good. That felt good. Lost. Yeah, I lost a lot more than I'd be comfortable with. So, peacify. Let that army retrain a little and hope that nobody took offence to that, because I took them out pretty fast. They didn't have any allies. Unless there's some deep backstory line to it, I should be fine. So, what am I doing here? That's going to be right. Harbour, and that is going to be a, you know, a military port when I can get it. So, growth is pretty poor there. Why is that? Tax burden. Let's just get a bit of growth in that region. I'm not sure that's the right move here, but get a little bit of growth. Defense royal units, yeah, sure, that's fine. We'll leave that for a little while. Let's go for that one, and despite the fact I've got a military technology being researched at the moment, I will probably siphon that off at some point. I do choose some weird people to be allied with. I don't really look much into it. I just went for them. Like, they aren't strong. I don't really know what they're going to do. If we look at the diplomacy, thankfully they really aren't doing much on the map. So, you know, don't want us to be taken out. I'm not going to break. I'm not going to not break allegiance with them if they do get taken out. But you know, just comforting if they didn't get taken out. So again, I'm a bit nervous about focusing too heavily on my economy like I did last game, because that really screwed me over. I couldn't do anything because, well, just couldn't do anything because I didn't have the army or the tech. That's great. So we're going to go back for economy trace now. Okay. They're still burdened. I don't think this region is going to be doing much in the way of let's go for that because there's some growth. I probably should have been safe going with happiness, but I didn't. For these regions here, they're not really going to be doing much apart from generating income, whereas my outer borders are going to be more prestigious and I'm going to worry more about them. Obviously they can be tapped via sea, but you know what I mean. So I don't want to leave them except from taxi too long. I'm not really losing anything. Well, I'm not losing that much. Let's explore.
上様、もっと他には殿のお言葉こそを聞いて
Request the
Let
trade
me
agreement.
listen to your offer. Come, let us take tea and talk. Then after we have agreed, what other place?
I could really do in making them allies.
Welcoming.
They're very, very close to me, and I don't fancy having to take them on. And let's face it, guys, my allies are completely... They would just get taken out in one swift move. There's no way there's anything there in map presence. So, whatever, it'll be fine. I think what I'm going to do is start to make a move somewhere. I need to reach out, so to speak, because I'm in trouble. I apologise, I don't know why I just said I'm in trouble. I do zone out sometimes. I'm not sure where that came from. I'm not in trouble in any way. Let's get straight up growth.
遅れなしに殿のお言葉こそを聞いて上様ご中心申し上げます
No. Okay. Army. It's getting there. It's not really on my list of important things to do. But what it might be a good idea for me to do, if I can do it and get away with it without leaving me vulnerable over here, is to perhaps take over some of these territories. It's quite a secure little corner here, so I wouldn't mind having them in my grasp. Apologies for that. Someone shouting for League of Legends advice. Okay, so growth in here. Oh, lovely. Growth is really going here, so that's great. If we take it off, what do we get? I mean, the tax burden is not great. The happiness is subpar. We're going to keep them for a little bit longer. I'm happy with the way they're going. I really am. Again, not wanting to focus too much on economy, I really need to stop focusing on economy when I start out games. But this, I mean, this is literally a gold mine. Pardon the pun. It's literally a gold mine. I'm not scared of doing an economic boon so much for these guys, apart from was the Kachiwara over there, a little bit troublesome. Can't really predict what they're going to do. Let's see. I think we're going to end the recording here, and hopefully this campaign goes a little better.